I learned it, got trained on it, and I was like, in theory, all of this should work. And I literally followed all of the steps. And you know what? I did not get the results that I anticipated or expected to get, even doing all the results. I mean, even doing all of the steps. And at first I was bummed about it. But then I was like, you know what? Me, myself, I told you I do my own work before I tell people. I was like, did I finish? Did I complete the actual task? And from beginning to end, I was like, absolutely, I did it. And then I was like, did what did we learn about this? And I know it's like, why do we always have to do that? Well, do you give yourself your feedback? So it's like, well, what did I learn about that? I realized I don't like that. I don't like that method. However, I'm glad I learned it because now I can present it as an option to my clients and I can walk them through the process. But that's just something I just don't like to do it in that way. So that was an experiment. And I said, you know what? You did a great job because now you know that this is not the path for you and it's not aligned with what you're trying to do. It's not saying that it doesn't work. And that's another thing. Sometimes if you go in these with coaches, you remember I told you a lot of coaches are just actually consultants or strategists, even though they say there's a coaching program, very different. But you go to these people and you sign up for these programs and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't get the return on my investment. I didn't, get the results that I anticipated. No, you expected. No, you had anxiety going in, but that's another story. But if you really think about it as, you know what, I experimented with that way. First, be honest with yourself. Did you go all in and do everything that they instructed you to do? If you did not do that, this is not for you because you need to go back and do the work. But if you did that, and you're like, it didn't work for me. Instead of saying that, just say, you know, that's an experiment. I tried it. There are some things that I learned about myself. Uh, that's I found an answer in life that this does not align with me, but I'm grateful for that knowledge.